we started live from here.
Yeah. We're live, girls? Oh, we are. Good evening, everybody. Let me turn down the volume on this.
Bless up ones and ones, we're here for another Sunday Night Live, and we would like to apologize for the late start, but you don't know the thing of technical difficulties. And if you notice, we are live from home tonight.
Sherry, speak up yourself. You're always here. Thanks for being here, Sherry.
Dimples, thank you for being here as well. Share the live.
All right, so we are going to share our live. All right, so just jump on and share the live. Them have a minute to share.
All right.
So here's someone have a minute to share. All right.
There we go.
All right. In and in. But in the meantime, people, while they're sharing, what I like gonna think about, not even think. Get ready to tell me what was prepared for dinner today.
What is Sunday dinner?
What are you about to have, Sir Hall?
Yeah, we're not reach Sunday dinner party, not true. So, jump on and tell where we're going, people.
Mr. Guy, no, we're not doing that tonight. Promoter around the back there singing about Mr. Guys. We're not doing that tonight. Yes, Dimples, I'm sorry. All right, so again, I mean, you know, because of the little technical stuff, all of our viewers are not on as yet. Nicholas, you're here. Big up yourself. Thanks for joining in. Thank you so much. Let me just say welcome again. I mean, we're 146k and 490 something subscribers. Thank you so much for being loyal supporters and fans of the biggest and baddest YouTube series, The Bartender. You know, we're going to be talking a whole heap of things tonight because I know a lot of persons have a lot of things to say about, you know, the episodes and stuff. But before we get into that, I just want to say big up and shout out to Curls, to Dimples, our top moderators for the Sunday Night Live. They have been here with us every night, in and out. Dimples, Val with a good night, blessings, big up and thank you so much for joining in. So
Delete it.
Dimples put up for dinner. She made. I made I made 3 steamed snappers, roasted zucchini, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower with chopped glazed almonds for what? for something crunch, and some carrots too. Just veg.
Nobody wants to hear that.
You see what we say?
Nobody
You see?
cares.
You see?
Nobody
No,
cares.
alone said that.
Dimples,
Because
why
of
them big?
zucchini and
But-
nobody wants to hear that.
It's zucchini. Zucchini.
Zucchini.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had it, so I'm not going to be able to pronounce it properly.
Dimples, them a play bad
At
man.
first, me I hear about that something. You know.
Bad mind it be said.
Them a play bad man, Dimples. But it's all good. It's all good. Because we did ask what was cooked for Sunday
Sunday,
dinner.
so
So anything
who
we
else?
get, you know, we just take. Nicholas, what was for dinner? What was for dinner, Nicholas? You're here with me. Sharice, what was for dinner? Val, what was for dinner? Yes, Dimples, thank you. Don't have it in anymore. Yes, it's tasty. So while you're all thinking about what you had, to tell me what was for dinner. No, Christopher, listen, it don't matter at what point in time, we will always be online. No, we don't want to hear what you cook for dinner. What you cook for dinner? Oh, it's that's traditional dinner.
Oxtail, rice and peas, fried chicken.
And put it, a little sorrel.
Okay,
It's
so
traditional.
Shan is
Sunday.
oxtail and rice and peas and what else?
Potato salad.
Potato salad.
Mhm.
Traditional.
A little sorrel on the side.
Sure, you're still in December.
French steak and the French fried chicken.
Still in this. All right. Do your thing.
Let me just say big up to our sponsors. Thank you so much. You have been here with us. As again, you notice we are live from Yard, but of course we always have to say big up to
Brad.
us.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, your turn, sir. No, everything you're right. Yeah. So Incognito Vacation Stay, DK Platinum _apparel,
Yes.
stylish
Tea,
Mhm.
Matura's Beauty, Calder Tours,
Nazare's
Right,
Beauty
this.
Bar,
And please spell Calder Tours right.
Diplomatic Entertainment Fashions. Big up on yourself. Thank you so much. And please do remember to follow all our sponsors on all social media platforms.
I don't see Najari here. We keep forgetting.
Nazare, I just
Okay,
called Nazare's
Nazare's
Beauty
Beauty
Bar.
Bar.
Yes, sir.
Diplomatic Entertainment Fashion.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Christopher is not reading new location, you know, but it's Yard live tonight.
But not a Brad.
Live from here.
Live from Yard, you know, Sunday night live from Yard. Yeah. Yeah. Cherie said she felt lazy today, so she cooked curry.
Chicken and white rice. Alright, so let me tell you something. You
Yeah,
can never go wrong
yeah,
with
yeah.
that. You can never go wrong with that. If you feel for a Sunday dinner, if it's a lazy Sunday, you have all right too. You get what I say? Make sure say your rice simmer, cook down and set away, and then just make sure say the curry chicken pepper.
Uh-huh. And guess what too? The rice can have the white rice. Come and think of only for people. I think of only for people understand. So them still can spice up the white rice, you know, because you can still put little coconut juice in it.
Yeah.
You can still put some pumpkin in it. You know.
Or
It's
some
still
carrots
lazy, you
or
know, but it's
some
still
corn.
spicy. So
Season up your rice.
Yes,
the rice,
man.
Or you burn it and...
So Christopher is asking, by the way, producer, how was your birthday and happy belated
Oh,
birthday?
it was amazing. Thank you for asking.
So producer said it was amazing. She said thanks for asking. Let me just tell you to follow us on all social media platforms as well. So as much as I want you to follow all our sponsors, you need to follow us as well on all social media platforms. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, official _ the bartender. The bartender, no, we do have a bartender Instagram page. Alright, so please go over and follow the bartender Instagram page as well as TikTok. Remember, please on Instagram to go and follow the merch page. New merch is coming out, people. I just have not posted as yet, but new merch is coming out because we have run out of some of the merch. We still have tumblers, guys. We don't have any more of the metal ones. All right, still have tights, and remember, guys, we'll have shot glass. All right,
Yeah.
Sir Hall.
Hold on there.
I was going so.
Grace said, alright, so Grace, you just wake. So you had what? You eat sweet and sour king prawns, fried noodles and
You know, God know me don't like you right now.
Not going with yourself.
No, God know me don't like you right
No, man,
now.
not going with
Grace?
The bad man turn up.
Grace, no, the bad man turn right
Yeah.
over and I just run right over now. Grace just make it topple right over.
And Candy J telling us if you like up the live.
And
Step in and shall
Val
right in.
had the same thing like dimples.
What you and Dimples plan?
dumpling, and green
No,
banana.
him said just like Dimples, I had brown stew snapper with dumpling and green banana and wash it down with carrot juice, with lime. Val, come here. Come here, Val. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. Yeah, it'll work right through the social media space.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
If more. If who wash out with what? Me?
You see them Sunday in front of them.
You know, see, I was on the dinner in front of me. Mr. Hall is drinking his regular. I'm drinking a glass of white wine.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a bartender cup night. If you
Yeah,
realize.
if you realize.
Different kind
Wine
of-
glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. And remember, guys, we do have these, but these are done to order. So you have to let us know when you need these. See, I'm showing you. It's, once you
Cold or hot
cold or
beverage
hot,
when there,
it lights up.
change.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you know, of course, the wine glass them very special.
Pink and pretty.
You have your wine glass and you have the bartender, you have, you know, the company name Xpressionz, we're going to bag of things. So we're at our birthday observances.
At first, happy belated birthday to Curls again. And to Dimples. Dimples, big up yourself. And we have a couple
For
other
this
people.
upcoming birthday.
And this upcoming birthday, guys, we got 4 more days to go. So I'm going to tell you what I want for my birthday, right? I like the ones that jingle, but I prefer the ones that fold. I'm going to put my Zelle account and I'm going to put my Scotia account. So, you know, if you feel, you know, I do accept presents as well, but, you know, the fold up ones mean a lot more.
Alright, so before we get to 4 days from now, let us speak about Akira, one of our newest actresses in the show, who is playing Vanessa. Tomorrow is her birthday.
Big up yourself,
So-
Akira.
Vanessa, the nurse.
See there? Grace stands for the $2
Grace,
pound.
big up
Right
yourself.
there.
A £2.
Of course.
I feel like.
That's
big
what
up
I said. Big up yourself.
Weighty.
Heavy.
Big up yourself. £2. Grace, thank you. But Grace, if a £2 you send, that means you're there. A big foreign.
Big foreign. Hengland.
What time is it there?
Hengland.
This is in the morning. Yeah. Vanessa is a nice soul. Is really a nice soul. So big up myself. Yeah. So big up Vanessa people. Big up her government name is Akira. And she's our newest, and she won with herself, not true.
Yes.
Like she's convincing, and I think this is her first time at this.
Doing film. Acting.
Yeah.
Acting.
And she is doing her thing.
Yes, Vanessa, please big up yourself. Make sure you have only fun, and more. Because you know how we do.
Oh, she's in Scotland.
Yes.
I'm
That's
sorry.
it. It's 2:20 a.m.
And you are here with us. Big up yourself and thanks for being here.
As Grace says, you know, Grace says whenever Grace enters the chat, Grace says, I'm just running in, looking in, I don't know, and I'm running back out because to the time that we go live, she's time for bed.
All right. Roxy, you're here.
Roxy, big up yourself. Roxy, big up yourself.
She sends Zoe.
Roxy,
Of course.
never script to send you, so size up yourself. A whole heap of things are going because you should have been getting scripts from the other day. Because remember, you're instrumental in everything that the agency people them do. And that is a discussion I wish to have.
Yay! Barbara in the building. Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara. Big up yourself. Thanks for the contribution. So Roxy will have a discussion, a one-on-one.
Yes, we are. So, Professor, in the news and views of today, all right, so there is something that touched me, and this is very, you know, emotionally, because I know when I was going to school, this part of learning was a must. Now when I saw this in the news, I was like, no, something is really wrong where education system is concerned. Or is it our children that something is wrong down that line? So it said hundreds unable to read at high school level. Educators tackles the issue. Oh?
We always get the first station from. So if we not get it from home and
So let me read what it says here. It says only three of the 203 students who got a place in the 2023 cohort for grade 7 at Holy Trinity High could read at the required level. And in 2024, the numbers were practically the same. Dismayed by the dismal results, a group of educators have flipped the curriculum on its head, creating a new system, the 7th grade academy, that they hope will give the youngsters a fighting chance in school.
But then in grade 7,
It is not grade 7 alone.
Grade 7 alone, that means they start from primary school. But as you said, start from your yard, so this will require tablet and.
But I mean, even so, tablet as well gives you things. In the modern world, no.
Yes.
But gone are the days when you used to have your book and your from your small coming up. You have your book. You have your A, you have your B, you have your C.
Beside my bed,
Your farming
write and we farm out.
Yes.
Your parents help if you're having an issue.
How to pronounce words.
Exactly.
How to call a vowel.
I don't think parents are spending time. I don't know. Probably just my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think parents are spending time with their children because it's busy.
And they're not being monitored.
No.
So, because youths now, so it's ironic that we're in the age of information. So if you pick up your phone and pick up a tablet, all of them gadgets here where youth get have the information there. But it is how you allow them to zone in on what is important at that time.
Yes.
See? So things with them about information with them I'll get with. You have audiobooks,
Yeah.
you have information on all of these social media networks where the youth them can gather this kind of information. But if a youth is not monitored with so much information coming at them, it's like an information overload. So youths, them spell the word the way them talk the word.
Yes.
So we don't have, and then remember so gone are the days when the community are raised the youth. So the parents now who are struggled just to keep the home afloat and to make two ends meet, as people say. Now monitor the youth them, and then the youth them I watch every source who are going in the country.
Yes.
With who are cuss out, who are doing this on TikTok.
Yes.
So if you don't regulate your youth and say, well, alright, you're not ready for your Instagram account yet, you're not ready for your TikTok account yet, this is what the focus is. But now let's move that space into school. Is it a case that when the teachers see them coming in at a certain level, then decide, say, I don't know if I can
Take up that
now because them never come in with enough for me to take on this responsibility.
Because it's difficult at, alright, so this primary school I usually work in St. Anne, the teachers is grade 1 are come on a tell his friend what when mother and father do in a bedroom. So there's as we see the problem.
So there's an absolute breakdown in what is happening at
so
home.
basic from grade 1.
But you see, even when okay, fine, you pass grade 1, 2, 3, you come right up and you enter into high school. My thing is, if a teacher, I was a teacher at Ascot High School for 6 years, 5 years, 5, 6 years, and there was a section of the school where you had students that you went, if you can't read properly, you have to go there so first before you even. It was a part of grade 7. So once we realized that okay, this student is lacking in that area, we call in the parents and said, listen, this your child has to go to this grade or that grade for them to catch up in terms of understanding words, learning how to read properly, learning how to form letters properly. So by the time you move on, you catch up back again with your grade 8 students. So again, if the parents dismiss it as teachers, we are second parents. We have to make a decision, because at the end of the day, they're going to say why the teacher didn't turn them out when them know say or realize.
I don't know if people know what it truly means to be a teacher.
Like even some of them are going to assist.
Yeah, I don't know if them
no
over.
patience.
There are some things in our society that remains rigid, and I don't think we catch up yet. The education system is rigid, it's one way, and youths learn differently. I don't think we zone in yet on how we can sway the thing to make a youth learn.
Yeah.
How do we tap into a child for know say, well, alright, you're not one of the youth that will learn conventionally like the other youth.
Yes.
How do I make you learn using something else? But you see, true in the creative arts is something that people used to say as extracurricular. Them not feel like said that is something that you can use to make a youth learn.
Yeah.
So I remember when we were at college I teach, me say them use Mr. Michael Record use a method to make some youth that can't read learn to read. A passage called Desiderata. Go placidly amid the noise and haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. That man identified the youth them in the class who can't read and made everybody else in the class that can read read that passage over and over again, while the youth them have the paper. I look on the paper and I identify the words. I remember some big words in there. Go placidly amid the noise and haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, individual and ignorant.
Yeah.
And for 3 weeks, we're delivering that in a voice and speech class, and he's telling us about intonation and pronunciation and how fit, and the youth them in watch them youth there. He did it for their benefit. And when a youth go up there, he could now identify the words and sound them out and say it. Now that is a classic teaching style where a teacher have to take on that and say, let me look at my class. One of the things I remember Kenny Salmon told us as a teacher. Kenny Salmon said to us, if you have a class of 50 students and 45 of your students pass and 5 don't pass, don't pop your collar and say you taught. Because here what? Maybe them 45 you they naturally bright already. But the 5 and then they need actual teaching. So you turn your back on them because they never learn the conventional way like the other youth then. So how do we as teachers identify that and say, well, alright, you're zoning on them youth here and realize that they're not conventional like how everybody else learn. So we're going to tweak the thing now to make sure that them pass with it. But some teachers give up and say, no man, I just done them done.
Then just teach and go on to the
and
next.
just move on. So
Because everybody learn different.
is there any wonder why we have a culture now where some youth embrace being done? So if you don't spend the time with the youth them now, and some of the youth them are considered to be dunce and scammers and rape, then you they smart enough to know how to play that game there and earn money and drive a big vehicle and can live in an apartment and start build a house and so it shows that teachers need to learn the art of teaching.
And also have patience.
Yeah.
It's not
I think
easy,
no,
but
I know no. All right. So in this generation now, I believe for some teachers, for most teachers, it's hard
it's very
because when you stand up in a class and trying to get knowledge across to them, and a student is going to be disrespectful in the class, sometimes you feel like, I mean, as a teacher, you feel like you're really rude to them. You know?
All right, Christopher said this is true, but then again we have to remember that some of the parents are young as well and might not be able to read. So
Yeah.
which is also a fact.
Yes. Thank you, Christopher.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Which is also a fact. Teaching is a skill where, believe me, it is not a surface thing. It is really tapping. That is why I remember, you know, when you're there, if you're a teacher at college or a high school, it's totally different from teaching at a prep level. That's why people get taught child psychology.
Yes.
Because there's a specific way of it.
Tap
When
into
the youth
the
them start
students.
reach adult stage, it's kind of easier
Yeah.
for you relate to
Communicate to
them.
them. Yeah.
But the little youth them, and the stage where it started, for you to get to them is very important. If you miss that,
Yeah.
if you miss
You
that
miss out
window
a lot.
there,
Yeah. You miss
it
out
is
a lot.
harder to rein them back in.
Yeah.
So I mean, I know style.
And I mean, even to the ones, even to because as Christopher said, you know, it's young ones, and a mother might. This is in relation to a female now. So a mother might get pregnant, 14, 15, she drop out of school. There's nobody there to motivate her, to pick her up and say, hey, even though you're at this state, I mean, it don't mean say you have to stop go school or you have to stop the certain things. There are places out there that you can continue school regardless of your situation.
Barbara, you're correct. That is one thing. And then here, you see that word, you see that dyslexia. Dyslexia is not even something where then parents here and then young people
Understand.
have a clue
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
So when you say certain things to parents, they might beat them because they're not learning at a certain level, not realizing that it is actually an issue that the child has. Because dyslexia is a real thing.
I remember one report day, you know. I don't mean to cut you. I remember one report day. There's a student because I had a foreign class, and that there's one particular student in there is like she's slow. I picked that up in her second year. She's slow. She will learn, but she's slow. And we had report day, and her report wasn't to what her mother wanted, because she was a single parent. I said to her mother, I said, you know, boy, her grades not looking as how it should, but she can pick up and she will learn. The mother turned around and one, like she just turned around and just cuss out the child. And that means when you come to school for, you sit down and you're chatting in class and you not pay attention to your schoolwork and the child was just sitting there like humbly, you know, ashamed, because other persons were in the room. And when everything was over and done, I took the mother one side and I said to her, I said, Mums, listen. I said, that right there is not helping your child. I said, are you at home with your child helping her? I said, did you know that your child has an issue? Your child will learn, but she's slow. And she said, Miss, what you talk about? She's slow. Miss E, what you talk about? She's supposed to get better. And I'm like, and I'm listening to her and I'm saying to her, Mother, take a breath. Are you listening to yourself? I said, have you listened to anything that your child has said to you? I said, Miss Lad, me not have time for work, when me coming, me tired.
Which is to look at, because when parents are the sole breadwinners, and enough of the homes them is single parent. So that stress and that issue is them have to get our counseling too. And they're too proud for certain things. So the truth is, if we can find ourselves back to a place where the villager raise a child,
and Dimple said it right here.
I was just saying that.
Yeah.
If
Dimple
the
said
village
right
now
here.
raise the youth, we're doomed. Because collectively, when we are grow up as youth, collectively, everybody raise up. Everybody.
Yep.
People attack.
Yes.
What's the next topic?
Because we could go on and on with this
Yeah,
one,
man,
right?
we just throw out our feel and move right along. We can't labor on the topic.
Alright, so this is actually good news, something that's good in the market. Jamaican chef bringing authentic vibe to Tokyo.
Yeah.
So we have a chef that's in Tokyo that's cooking up a storm. He has opened his own restaurant in Tokyo, again with the guidance of the ambassador, who is Sharon K. I don't want to get her name wrong. Let me get it right. 1 second, Prof. I'm getting it for you. Have it right there. Okay, right here we go. Aha. So, Jamaican Ambassador Sharna K. Richards pauses for a photo with Ricardo. I'm going to say this H is silent, but his Ricardo spells Richaardo.
Okay.
Ricardo Bernard. Alright, so it says here that when his dream of opening a restaurant in Jamaica didn't materialize, Chef Ricardo Borland moved to Japan with his wife and daughter and opened what he says is the only restaurant in Tokyo with Jamaican cuisine prepared by a native of the Caribbean country. The son of a chef, Borland shared that he grew up in the kitchen and always loved to create dishes that would make people smile.
So you couldn't open a restaurant in Jamaica? Brother, our big move that you know.
Yes, it is.
Big up yourself. You know,
It is.
And like say you said, you know something, it not work here, so I'm going to Barbados.
No.
I'm going to Trinidad.
No.
I'm going to go to St. Lucia.
Tokyo.
Big up yourself.
I hope you are. I mean, the Tokyo family has enjoyed the cuisines. Because I'm going to tell you something, you know, there's nothing like Jamaican food when a Jamaican cook it, when them can cook. Prof?
Facts. Sorry, I'm looking at something
Comments?
that Barbara is saying.
Go ahead.
Talking about her son who have dyslexia. But he's a great musician. It's like kids where artistic kids is a different brain space. I mean, if you can't tap into them, big up your son, Barbara, because listen, as a mother, I'm certain that you identified that and you were able to channel that. And it really starts with the parents. If the parents are not knowledgeable on certain things, and if you're not willing to sorry, we just a backtrack.
Yes.
We're really a Japan, but we just have to look on this.
Have to jump back on
this. But parents, if you are not knowledgeable about certain things, know that there's a whole heap of things kind of go on with your youth. So you need to get the information and find out what is happening so you can deal with it, alright? But big up yourself again.
Professor, there is something very interesting.
K, and you won't be cooking no dogs, so then nobody look for
Oh my God, seriously?
Camille, you know something I call Trevor to come move you up? I call Trevor to come move you up right now. You get what I say?
Alright, so before we jump into some talking about, you know, the bartender and all of these things, we're jumping off with our final headline for what's happening in news and reviews. Shelly and Fraser Price, big up yourself. Shelly and Fraser Price is now looking onwards into her own beauty products. She's doing a launch, not a launch, but she's now going around in different countries. She's starting in New York on the 1st of February. letting people get a feel of the hair products that she's known.
It did have to be here. It had to be
I
here.
know when I said it, you were going to go there.
It did have to be here. Trust me,
Yeah.
because believe.
Yeah, no, I am puzzled as well, but let's come.
Anyway, yeah, cause
For producer
not
scary.
powerful,
Yeah.
Producer,
Producer, yeah.
But watch your style, people. When we hear beauty product, I say Shelly and Fraser Price,
Mhm.
beauty product. It have to narrow down to one thing, because let me tell you something. When you see up on the track, the pocket rocket, rock, some hairstyle, some wigs and some weaves, where you say,
Yes.
it's not hard to figure out that
Yes.
maybe if she
Yes.
ever decide to go in that,
Mm-hmm.
that would be the highlight of whatever beauty product she's going on.
It is called a Fimi,
Daughter of the soil.
essence of Jamaica.
Yes. A Fimi. So yes, a Fimi ear. I remember saying we always discuss women say them a wear wig and weave and wear them say from them bite, them own it.
So it says, so here, it says join us for an exclusive a Fimi pop-up at Shopify NY, and they give you the address, and they said February 1st, it's from February 1st to February 2nd, and it says experience Shelly Ann's vision for redefining hair care. Discover the Afimi 8-step system crafted with premium natural ingredients to nourish and care for all hair types. 2025 is all about getting our hair back on track. And Afimi, meaning it's mine in Jamaica patois, is a love letter to beauty, strength, and heritage.
That is well thought out and well articulated, and I think just wholly pop man go buy the ear.
It's hair products.
Oh, hair products.
Yes,
Or things we keep.
it's how to take care of the hair.
All right.
Yeah.
So people, you see this year, take care of your hair. You hear? Oh, yeah. Yeah, man.
Wow.
Hold on there. Christopher says, sorry to go off topic, but if anybody hear about a shooting at Rebels, no.
Enlighten us, Christopher, if you can.
If you get any information,
Yes, please. So let me just do a few shout outs in the chat here, because a lot of persons are entering the chat and
Aishika,
we're not even recognize. Aishika, you see you?
in a meeting. Big up yourself. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
Let me just jump out and you know, big up all those who are just entering. And people, please do remember, when you enter the chat, press the like button, please and thanks. So let me big up going down the line. So far,
Aishika
DD
says she's
Rose.
still a braid her hair.
Oh wow,
Big up yourself.
talent overload. So DD Rose, big up yourself. Candy J. Let me see. Travel and Triumphs. Big up yourself. Thank you so much for joining in. Going down the line. Shireen Nelson. Let me know if I pronounced it correct. Shireen Nelson. Big up yourself. Brother Dean 76. Salute to you too as well. Thank you so much for joining in. Tantan Wright. Big up yourself as well. Davy Goat. Big up yourself. Blessings and love. Thank you so much for joining in. Going down the line. Maria Monique. Big up yourself. Thank you so much again for joining in. Keishan, Bartender family in the building. Big up yourself. Thanks for joining in. Cheryl Martin. Marvelous Marvin. Big up. Thank you so much again. Aishika, once again, big up yourself. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Period TV. So, big up all the Shelly Anns of the world, from Shelly Ann, the period lady. Shelly, big up yourself. Shelly Mwah, big up yourself. My namesake, big up yourself. I must say, I am so proud and proud to have the name, because you are doing so much excellent work right around the world. Big up yourself, Shelly. You know that is Shelly and my namesake, the period lady, that bumpy head girl.
I send you the message. So I need a sit down with you. Well, I and Shelly have a talk, but there are a lot of things that Shelly has been doing that a lot of women need to know about.
Mm-hmm.
This is a lady that pays attention to females.
Mm-hmm.
So, Shelly, please.
Shelly, I'm gonna reach out to you because you know we need to have a sit down because a lot of persons, a lot of females need to know a lot of things about their body.
So
and because you don't mince words, you just say it as it is, which I love very much. I need you
sit
here.
down. So what you started now? I heard from 2 persons tonight, back to back. I'm immediately going to say to them, we're leading upon the program. Dr. Michael Abrams sent me
My
something
doctor.
that he's doing. We're going to put it, I'm going to link him and ask him if it's okay for me to put it on the channel. So, Dr. Michael Abrams is a gynecologist by profession.
Yes.
But he also does comedy.
Yes.
He's a real creative.
And he writes for the Gleaner. He writes
for the Gleaner. And we want to have a sit down with him one day and just talk to him about just different things. How him rotate between all of these different things that we look at. One would have seemed like they're east and one they're west, you know what I mean? And then we definitely have to talk to Shelly Ann.
Shelly says she's ready whenever time we are.
So
and she says you also have to participate. So don't leave it on me alone.
Oh no, never over the sign. This one. Never over the sign, but only can have the sit down and the link up. Alright? Yeah man.
So Braveheart, good night. Braveheart says, good night folks, relative me late. I just wake. I had to watch the 4 episodes for tonight before I come on this live.
Alright, so
Big
let's
up
talk
on
about that.
yourself.
But let us move on to our next topic.
No man, remember that is our last topic was
that?
big up
That's it?
to Shelly and Fraser Price. I mean, you're doing wonderful things not only on the track, but you are also making the Jamaican women have a sense of pride about hair care. Okay, so no, I never asked a question. You want to give me one?
Yes, I'm going to go ahead.
Alright, but hold on, wait, let me, Professor, maybe you can see it a little bit more clearer. Christopher says, okay, so an off-duty policeman went in the kitchen and was arguing with the chef about stolen liquor. He told him that it's not him. The police then hit him with his gun in his face, then shot him. He shot him in the parking lot at Ribby's.
When this happened? Tonight?
Well, guess what?
Well, you know where
We will, yeah,
the
good story.
But
But thank you for informing us, Christopher. Thank you so much. When we get all the news and stuff, I don't know, we go live in the week, so no, so we update you know as that goes along.
Somebody's asking which Ribbies, if you have that information, is it the uptown or the downtown branch?
Kezia Dennis, big up yourself. Thank you so much. And to
It was on the news.
okay.
Alright.
And to Cheryl Martin, big up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so producer has a question of the night.
Question of the night.
Yes.
You get $10 million to gossip about other people for 24 hours straight. Would you take that 10 million to do the gossip, or don't take it at all?
We gossip about people every day. For free. And I get $10 million. Me just have called it a different word. Me just have to say we are talk about some people. If you want to attach the word gossip to it, that's your business. $10 million.
Alright,
Just
let
tell
me
me
change the
who.
last part. So you take
Because
it.
right now, let me tell you what I would like to ask. My question for the night is this.
I don't know when to have Professor come.
Yeah. Is freedom free? Are we, can you tell yourself that I am a free person living in this world? Are we free? Can you tell somebody that we're free from the system? Or are we living in a system that we cannot break that cycle?
I believe we're living in a programmed system.
I want to hear from the people then. Is there anybody that can say they're absolutely free?
Deb's answer, Deb said absolutely not.
Thank you. Because me hear people say all the time, say, oh, I'm free for do what me want to do. And nobody can tell me what to do. I want thing with me, you know. I do my own thing. Is it your
But
own
what is
thing?
your own thing? I was about to ask. What is your own thing?
Are you doing your own thing, or are you doing it within a system?
Barbara says, Mr. Hall, stop it. That is my topic for my Black History program this year. Christopher says, no, freedom is not free. We pay for everything, even to live in your own country.
Barbara, I am so happy. So what says you, Shan?
Are you free?
Are you free?
What says you?
Are you, Prof?
Huh?
Are you?
No, we live in a system. There's a system. It's a farce to think that you're actually free. And we're in a system of program where you line up because the system's a line up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a system to control. Nothing is totally free. So listen now. Something just running in our meds yesterday, right? Yesterday I stop and I say, you know, I would like to run an experiment with like a bank. Just ask a bank one day to take out all of the things that allow people to line up.
Mm-hmm.
Take out all of that out of bank right there.
I think now they have chairs that people are sitting
Yeah, but usually when you're going up to the counter,
in. Yeah.
there is still that
Yeah.
thing, right? Or an airport.
Mm-hmm.
Take out all of these rails and these barriers that people walk through. I guarantee you, so people will create a line.
Mm-hmm. Naturally.
They're going to go there and without seeing these instruments that allow you to line up,
Yeah.
people are going to naturally line up.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. That's how deep the system is. And we're programmed and don't realize that we're doing it.
But I guess based on the fact that we have been programmed before, no. Even when you take out what is the instruments that's there, yes, they're still going line up because deep down they know, so okay, I have to line up and wait until that person go, this person come, this yeah. John, please answer. So let me see, says Barbara alone, and Christopher alone. Where is Dimples?
Mm-hmm.
Come people, talk to us. Talk to us. You busy?
No. Can the programming be broken? Do you think we can break the program?
Dimple said she didn't get the question.
Is freedom free? Are we actually free? Or are we living in a system, a complete system that we cannot break from?
I honestly believe it because we have been programmed before. It is not something that people will easily forget. or come out of because
So-
you were programmed before.
Yeah, so if you question popular beliefs, you run the risk of being alienated, and not just alienated but demonized and put aside. So things like Christianity, that is so prominent, you can discuss. If you speak a certain way about Christianity, you run the risk of losing even your loved ones around you. So Christianity offers a certain level of programming that is in almost direct contrast to the absolute belief of Christianity.
I'm glad you said that. The other day I was at my mechanic and the whole thing of Christianity came up. And he said to me, now that you're talking about the whole freedom thing, he said to me, a lot of people don't understand what tithes means.
Tithes?
Yes. That's throwing.
Tithes.
Yeah. And
Shelley, may I come back to that?
yes, So he said to me the other day, a man was passing, a church brother was passing, a man that him asking, for something to eat. I was asking for money or something like that. And the guy didn't give him. So he said to the guy, so why you never give him? He said, I can't broke the tithes. Give him something to eat or give him money out tithe. I have to throw all of my tithes. So my mechanic said, he said to him, did you know that is what the tithes is for? Because when you throw it, it automatically goes back to feeding.
No, it's supposed to go back to Shelley. It's supposed to go back to no. It's supposed to. But that is not usually what it go back to. Yes, so how do you define freedom? For some people, it is being able to do whatever you feel like doing on a given day. So whatever I get up and feel like doing, I can just do it and I don't have to answer to anybody. So that is how I define freedom when people say, I'm free to do whatever I want to do. So if I get up and don't feel like going to work today, I don't have to go to work. And even if I lose my job, I'm still alright. Because I just never feel for work, so I'm free.
Barbara says it will be hard to break from because our mind. Sorry, people, but the producer and Shanna distract me. It will be hard to break from because our mind is a muscle and muscles work on memories.
Yep. Nadine, pick up yourself.
Freedom is doing your own way. People said it's a conversation they're not ready for. She also says, and then there's freedom of others that limit yours. Pick up yourself, Nadine. Shelley says, people can do what they want. There are consequences to choices.
Right. Which means that you're not free to do what you want. Because there's a consequence
coming right there
to doing what you want. Exactly. So you feel free for the most part. For the most part. Within a certain confinement. So you cannot feel free to go out to the airport and walk past everybody and go up on a flight because you just want to go foreign. So that's the kind of freedom you want. To do whatever you feel like. I walk into the bank and walk around the cash register.
You take out whatever money you want. Listen, you wouldn't even leave out of the bank. Once let's reach around the cash area.
Yeah.
All right, people. I mean, we could talk about all of these topics until tomorrow morning, but we have to get into the mix of the bartender, the storylines. I mean, Prof, again, you are just excellent and magical at writing and not just filming overall. I mean, good job. And I mean, 2025 starting with a bang, and I hope you continue on this amazing journey. Barbara says freedom will always cost you something.
Substance, but general check-in.
Substance in the building, big up
Welcome, brother.
yourself.
Yes, man. Welcome.
So, Prof, one of the storylines, right?
I just persons here, if you have not heard the song Black Skin by the artist The Substance, please go and check out that song. It's on YouTube in general.
Yes, it is.
It's right.
Should be.
Yeah, man. And in send me a video when you do a kind of a performance thing, when you shoot and edited, multi-talented, and it shows how less is more.
Yeah, as
Like
always.
when you watch the video
always.
and I look on it, just how him shoot it is him alone, and the angles when change, the dynamics of it, the color grading, the energy of it. Because that is what people don't understand with film. With film, we make you see what we want you to see. So that's why there's a difference between film acting and stage acting. So
No Braveheart, black skin. I love my black skin, I love my black skin. Are you single or we taking or?
I'm just asking.
Listen.
Bad tune. Please check it out. Yeah, man. And him have merch too. May I tell you how me feel when me get overseas and have on the black skin
Shirt.
t-shirt and I teach a class night.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah. Because when you're in Europe and you see all of the other people them, and you have on your black skin t-shirt and I teach a class, yeah, you feel
Proud.
like a real governor, you know?
Yeah.
Yep. So what are we talking about with Bartender? I would like, because this is interactive, I would like our viewers and subscribers to tell me what you see happening in the Bartender. What are the things that you can rock with? Aishika, I hope you're still here. What do you think about the storylines that we're visiting now? And where do you see it going? These are the things that I would like you to chime in.
And again, people,
let us have a discussion about it.
Again, people, listen. Whenever you have to be watching the series and following all the stories to see and understand what is happening. You can't just watch it tonight and say, "Let me open and get rid of that such and such character." You have to be observing. I don't like when people come on and they're like, "Well, I'm gonna open them now, get rid of." No, watch, observe, then you make your comment. All right, and you have to be keeping up with the time. I always draw reference to Game of Thrones. The main character of the show dead early. Only never ask how him dead so early. Don't it? And the show still went on.
Yes, but you weren't seeing my comment. You make a comment, Aishika. Aishika, I want to start with you. Put back your comment.
Kezia, I have been to Falmouth before. Don't worry. As I said, we're coming to that side of the world soon because Bartender is going to be doing some road tours. So just look out and listen up what's happening. As I said, follow the social media platforms and you'll be updated on that.
And Kezia, Falmouth is one of the towns that I really like.
Yeah.
Because of the historic properties, I like Falmouth. Trust me. When I tell you, like. The question is really just telling us what are the storylines that you guys are rolling with. What the storylines are. You are rolling with a storyline that you understand the storyline there. That is a storyline that you've had an experience. It's relatable to you. What is the most relatable storyline to you? Because remember, you know, we're following different stories. And again, I explain to the people in. Bartender is absolutely unique in every sense of the word. It is the only series that is uploaded every day. So we're dealing with things that's happening in the now. The persons who give their time have other lives. I have to shoot with who is available. So when you ask whether a person is there, whether a person is there, the person is just not available at the time. And I have to start working with persons who are available, but I'm still telling stories that's relatable. Things that's talking about what is happening in Jamaica. And some of them is a little above board. So it makes you put on your thinking cap. Alright?
So as Shika says, I was saying, when you are free, when you are forced to take a vacation, vaccination, or you can't enter job or school or travel, that is not free.
Exactly. Exactly. That's true.
Barbara, because he wants her back, what is that in relation to? I like the Tony and Vanessa characters. It's a lesson in trust and dependency all in one. Dimples, big up.
We can't wait for Tonya to take on Swaby.
Alright. Right. Right. Ashika, waiting on you. And everybody else. I mean,
and the story,
just throw in. What storylines are you following? You know what you want to
vocal,
see.
You know?
Yes, man.
So we want to hear what you talk about.
Lady Natasha
Fist.
All right, her ear loud and clear.
That's a relatable topic for you. So I think I asked this question a couple of weeks ago because somebody made a suggestion and it's something that has always been in my head.
Why Aishika? No,
hey,
man. Aishika, really?
Hey, Aishika, you know, say you're cold. You're cold, you know? You're cold, man. I tell you, say, you live in one fridge.
Aishika says, I wish Tonian would allow Maureen to suffer with bull. Alright, Ashika, why? Why? I mean, I'm just asking. Why would you want to see that and not her helping? Christopher says, I believe that Vanessa might join the agency and Tonian's mother got robbed. Well, Kelly and McBridge says, well, not first hand, but the storyline with Vanessa's suicide, I had a friend that the same thing happened to, and the man that saved her had his woman, and she didn't care as she saw him savior.
No. Let me address that situation, right? Because when we look, just the things that we hear some people are saying, you know, like generally women are saying, yo, my girl, Asmadi husband, my girl, Ray, my girl, Vanessa love people man, he's a married man and Ray. So, again, people miss what she was saying. Alright? So based on what gone before, the young lady was given up for adoption. her adopted parents sent her go on prep school where she was the only one that looked like her in the prep school. So she had to deal with the bullying. She had to deal with the fact that she looked different. She had to deal with the fact that people are saying, because she's so ugly, why her parents give her up for adoption. And that shut her down. And she said in one of the scenes that we live because we want, we're alive because we want people fame. Because we're social creatures. It do something to her when somebody say, hey, you look nice. Hey, have a good day, have a... And she got to a point where she felt invisible. And on a day when she go at the pharmacy to buy the sleeping pills, to go home, go take her own life, somebody said to her, the same man, you're a beautiful girl. And it changed everything. She never bothered to take her life, but she still walk around with the sleeping tablets for 2 years as a reminder that this is what I was going to do. No, I understand. He's married, but no, this is the one person, because maybe she didn't go in to get into a relationship. But the fact that he literally saved her life, it is not just about the fact that he's married, but it's the fact that this is the one person that I've become so emotionally dependent on. For this one word when used, I think that is something that should be at least understood. At least take a chance to understand. Because she was about to take her life. You know, so bullying at a certain, once it starts at a certain age, you can't think that a child just can live that down just so. And based on the story, it's something that followed her right throughout her life. And if you're living and you're invisible to people, then something might just pop in your head and say, then if I'm invisible, might as well.
Yeah, remember that exists,
You know, so it's and that is why I put the thing about bullying at the end of it for persons to understand that don't get so trivial and just think about the fact that, oh, he's married and he's a married man and rape. Think about the fact that he literally saved her life and she just feel dependent on him.
Good point, Kelly. Thank you so much. Just Fluffy said, heading home, but make me come lock up the place before we close. Barbara says, no, Vanessa can't be a part of the agency. Ashika said, producer agrees. Ashika says she tries very hard to help pointing things out to her, but was pushed away by Maureen. Kelly said, yes, she will suffer through because Tony and Liv Robber did Warner.
Okay.
Warner.
Alright. Let's jump to that one then. Alright? Tony and Warner said what? Tell me what Tony and Warner said. Because one, Tony and suspecting that somebody is doing something and having proof that somebody did something is two different things.
Yes.
Right? Tonian did a background check on the dude because she suspects him in something illegal and found nothing. So you guys are privy. The thing is, when I watch the show, you know what I do? As a director, I'm giving you too much privilege. I don't know too much. I need to hide some things from you. So it can surprise you because Uno thinks that because Uno know it and me show it to Uno, the character, I don't know. If this woman is yearning for companionship and this man come around and this man is nice, why is it that you feel like the child should just come and tell her, say, don't do it, and she decide not to do it because she said, don't do it, without proof that he's actually a shared character? Because me show him a flex with Radcliffe Morgan in a phone man from she tell her say don't do it, she should have just don't do it. Make it make sense. Only being emotional, but you not look on the fact that Tonian did not produce anything to prove that this man should not be around the mother. The mother not see him do nothing. She find him to be charming and somebody who wants to help with the business. So why should she just decide to listen to Tonya? Like she not our own
Our
big
own
woman
big
for
woman.
decide. Say, no, you can't just tell me what to do.
Dimple
You
says,
guys are seeing the thing. How I set the story, you are privileged to see that. So you know how to look on the character and say, but the character is absolutely in the dark, you know. Them don't know, but I can't wait for she find out and Tonya need to get something from over there. But don't say she for suffer because she literally don't know.
so Dimples is saying the brought a scene. Are you seeing someone else? That's the scene that she likes. Ashika says, I'm afraid Vanessa will compromise Agent T because of being too close.
That is what we talk about. Will she get now that daily drop her hot bread and she's in this emotional state? Will she now attach herself to Tonya in such a way? Because let me tell you what writers and directors have. We have a thing called a poetic license. The poetic license allows you to tweak the thing a certain kind of way that is, it's not conventional, it don't have to be. The agency, I think we change the bartender to the agencies. We just have to know, right? So look out for that. There's a possibility that the evolution of bartender to where it is now, people happen naturally. It's not something that but it sit down and work out, say a sort of God. The evolution happened naturally because we had to tell different story and we have to grow the product to a level where it become a thinking game and just not the everyday thing where you see people walk up and down and squabble and cuss people and attack people business and all of that. We want to go into some zone where things you never know exist. Like when you talk about this programming thing with Pearl and some comments of people that say, why not talk about that something because you think it don't exist. It actually does. The person who is saying that is also a program person who realizes life is about programming. We were designed to be programmed. So you growing up and the rules that you followed in your mother's house is a program. Is a program.
Ashika, thank you. Ashika is saying some of the comments they were doing the same, bullying Vanessa. I have to wonder if they ever put into perspective that she has been through it in real life. By disrespecting her, relive memories. Thank you, Ashika. We have had to block a few people.
Yeah, man, because somebody made mention of her physical features in the show. No, I can't tell you this. I have no patience with that. Watch the show, comment on, if you want to call a character idiot, I said a character a fool, I understand that. But you see, when you come for a person's physical feature, how them stay, and you're bullying the person, I block you without hesitation. Once you start get personal, I block you without hesitation. And a few people up on the blacklist because they've gone beyond the show to get personal with the individuals. So it's not about characters now. So the issues that we're dealing with, people, they're real. So that's the first thing we want people to understand, that we're dealing with issues that are real. And as them pop up, we talk about them. And some of them we will leave open-ended because we want you to throw in your 2 cents and tell you what you think. Alright? But the idea of the agency is not the JCF, it's not CTAC or what them call it. They don't operate the same way. And Mr. Mullins' mandate, are you aware, in my mind, and the police can correct me if I'm wrong, it feels like the police, they're on the road to prosecute. Not all of them do it. Some of them let you off with a warning. But generally it feel like I am here because you forget a ticket today, you forget arrested today. That is not what the agency is about. The agency is about reform. The agency is, can I stop you from going down this dark path? And if I stop you, can I change you? So the human side of them will come out more than normal. So like what Tony and I do with Vanessa, it's the human side of her coming out. Some people are saying, she's an agent and she will compromise the agency. And
where is the comment that
easy.
you had screenshot? I want you to read that comment because I had seen it as well. As she comments mention here and says Vanessa is a very beautiful. Before Vanessa, Kelly Ann says, Brother Dean says Vanessa is a beautiful woman. Kelly Ann says, but she's a beautiful girl. Go see who a comment how them ugly too.
yeah, man.
Dimple says exactly like Kelly. I think she's a beautiful woman. I love her lips. One of her attributes. Ashika says Vanessa is very beautiful, and Vanessa is very beautiful, and I love her soft voice. Only a pity she was Agent T's subject. They could make this a wonderful scene as friends. Somebody commented, and I applaud this person.
Amoy says, y'all need to give Tony a break. Kiss me tea. She has never had a friend her age. She's young and she's allowed to make mistakes. The agency is not her life, and Bubbles and Whisper cannot always be her only friend. There is room for improvement in her work. Yes. Give her grace. She's human. No. Twofold, right? She can't compromise the agency, and I understand that. But there's a thing where police work or fight, soldier work or fight, agents work or fight. You go back and watch any spy movie, any movie dealing with an agency, and tell me what made the movie interesting to you. The fact that the agent was always agent-minded, or that they became human and had to get back to that place. Born identity.
Yeah.
He was programmed and he was always on his game. And I think it was the second born when he went off the grid with this girl and they came for him.
Yeah.
And they might drive on the bridge and then the brother take the shot and shot her, then drop off by the water. It is the human aspect of it that keeps you interested. Not the fact that they're programmed and them just do what they're told. Stories have beginning, middle, end. And in the middle is where all of this happens. We have to see the different emotions that the characters go through.
Yeah.
So all of them have to go through different things. Bubbles losing Savage. But then when she talked to Miranda and hear what Miranda went through with him and her reason for it, you have to understand. Yes, people love the Savage character, but at the same time, whatever he did to Miranda, what she went through, is understandable. So somebody say, all right, you know, I understand where they are going and understand this relationship that they love to see between you and that character, but that character is a demon in somebody else's eyes. So it is about weighing the pros and cons. It's about looking at what each character is going through and knowing, say, them never always travel the straight and narrow. Whisper had to make a decision to get close to Daily, and it threw off so much people, and so much people burn out Whisper and say, no, not knowing that he has the right to decide that this is the road. We can get 100 comments from people saying, why Whisper never do this? Why Whisper never do that? But you see the fact that Whisper now work off a phone of brain, because he get a brain of his own, and he can make his own decisions as to how he might approach something.
There you go.
The end justifies the means.
Kellyanne says, I honestly think that Bubbles training for Tonian will allow her to not get compromised Tony and Smart Man. Uno no make me think that way there, no. Uno not make me think that way there, no. That's coming from Kelly Ann. She also says, so true. Tony and my girl, you know, let her breathe. Bubbles are gonna rough her if she allow herself to compromise. But I know Bubbles will understand. Christopher says if they were listening to Tony and story, then they wouldn't have judged Tony and like that. People, you need to listen to people's story and stop being so judgmental and ignorant. OMG, why are they like that?
Alright, so the truth is, some people busy rewriting the show. Some people, you know, they're rewriting the show. But the truth is, there are, you know, different directions where the show can go in.
But it is actually the decision of the writer producer, the writer of the direction that he wants
I'm
to
going
take.
to go this way. And if it stirs emotion, get you angry, make you feel like you want to cry, make you feel like you want to turn off the TV. I hear people say they're going to stop watching the show until it goes back to a place, because it really has shaped them hard. Because for them, Whisper is the epitome of loyalty. It represents loyalty, the strongest in the show. And I understand that it breaks some people's heart because them say them want the perfect friendship between Bubbles and not Whisper. And that them are saying that them brain, not Whisper. So there is no more loyalty left in the world. But again,
It's human.
keep watching, because it is always good over evil, but at the same time, it's good if you go through some things, you know. You have to go through some things, and loyalty and friendship will always be tested. And then there are times when people just have to move on, you know.
We did promise, as we said in
For
the
true.
Bartender, we did promise suspense, action, heartache, bawling, happiness. We did promise all the emotions there is. And so far, and as Dimples corrected me and said, it started with a bang and it's still banging.
Yeah.
You know? So we do thank you and appreciate you for staying with us every day, jumping on our lives whenever we do jump on lives, and just, you know, relating to the episodes when posted. We do thank you. The one thing we're gonna beg you to do is just like them. Come notice in our drop shot. If Siva never know Agent T face, being around Vanessa would not bother. But he is also linked to Daily. So much can happen if Daily decides for him to watch out Vanessa. That's from Aishika.
Aishika, I love how you think.
Yeah.
Cause a little mix up of go on a little.
Ear Barbara
It's scary,
Sheeno.
man.
Ear Barbara Sheeno. Let's talk about Trevor Jacket.
Sorry. Look here. What a time for that forward with what going to Jamaica right now. What a time. We're going to 5 minutes of that topic, please.
Alright, so Kellyanne says Bubbles do me a biggest shadow Mr. Mullins. They say if me shadow Mr. Mullins, if Whisper shadow Mr. Mullins, that's going to be it. In all of what we're doing, we have to be strategic as agents, and I'm a very strategic agent. That's my character in the show. Everything for me, it has to be planned. It has to be, not always, but it has to be strategic. There has to be, again, as Professor said, an ends to a means. Alright? So, I'm not going to really go against him in word, Kelly.
Sometimes you can't play by the book, you know.
Yeah.
If you feel like the old man are going down the wrong path, you might have to, you know what I mean?
Do so. But
Yeah, man.
again, as I said, we all can't tell the right or the right time.
Deb Anderson said, Barbara, that's a
direction to go.
tuxedo. People. When you realize I want to Jamaica. When you realize I want to Jamaica with this thing.
Wow.
Let's put it into perspective still. See? A little perspective to it. Oh, incidentally, I just want answers here so quick and fast. I was sending over WhatsApp. I need an opinion on this, right? Anybody know a vlogger by the name of 119? Anybody watch what 119 does on social media? 119, I think it was 11 can before, but now it's 119.
Okay.
Milton Ray, I think he used to write for the Observer back in the day. One of my first controversial things that ever happened to me as a dancer, I think is something that he wrote. And it's way back in the 90s.
Wow.
Right? But, yeah. Alright, boy.
Hey, that jacket cut to fit nice though, says Christopher.
We're going to talk about the jacket, but we're thinking.
Kelly said 119 chat too much. My sentiments exactly, Kelly. Sorry.
Alright. But watch your style now, people, because, you know what I mean? I work with a communication school, right? And he was with the Observer for years. So he's a professional journalist. However, since this whole thing of vlogging and, you know, blogging and all of that come up, there are certain things that people do that becomes questioning, right? So him posts a video where he was approached in a serious way by Sean Paul. I've never seen Sean Paul like that.
Wow.
I've never. Him said at the thing there, at the end part of it we catch. When I catch the part where Sean Paul really, but me hear when Sean Paul call him P-hole and him forgot S-him mama, Sean deal with him Denver. Wow. Because when this whole thing came up recently, they must say an entertainer and a sports figure found out that the kids that they're fathering are not for them. So 119 started speculating, said it could be and it could be and it could be, and then Sean Paul name come up in his speculation. So obviously Sean Paul see it and I say, yo, brother, you're fussy, you know. See? So why would you, without thing there, confirmation?
Why would you do something?
So for me now, this is the line. This is the line between true journalism and just doing some things because you know say it will get some views and it will create this thing that will keep people watching your channel.
Yeah.
See? True journalism is about getting the facts. That are you know, being at RGR Communication Group for 15 years and watching how the real professionals do it, it dwindles your credibility as a journalist if you go off a hearsay.
Yeah.
And now it feel like a top journalist like him kind of you can't just say freedom of speech. Maybe I say, what about freedom of speech and freedom of press?
Yeah, but it's not freedom of speech or press when you
have to make sure, you can't just, it can't be a broad-based thing where you just go out there and say, I wonder if a Sean, and I wonder if a Asaf, and I wonder if a Bolt, and I wonder if a, you have to gather the facts, but because things are moved so fast with all of them bloggers there, and everybody speculate, everybody want to run with it.
Okay, 6 minutes.
We have 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes for rap people. So based on that, some people are say Shana show uptown badness, and some people are say maybe something goes off a real why not be so and them can't take a joke or them can't.
Yeah, but that's not a joke. That's not a joke. I mean, for most fathers, so in the light of Sean, I mean, if he's a credible father. And not if he's a credible father. For some fathers, them don't want to hear them name a call on a story way, no go so. So them are gonna draft you.
Yeah,
Them are
because
gonna, you know,
when you forgot to the world and have people that pray,
a credit, yeah.
Yo, hear something true.
Nobody them no want yeah. So here on here this says Braveheart says yes, I watched the video when him called him name. Christopher said that's why I always say get your facts first before you say anything. Harriet Johnson says happy blessed Sunday night to each and everyone. Blessings, Harriet. Kellyanne says 119 never go on till somebody fix him. All I say kitty man I see divorce. The man just mix up, yeah. Braveheart says him forget sue for libel.
Yo, 119 said I'm sorry. We never box off Sean Paul and for Sean Paul pump up him face so he can reach off a shot. Yo, the man have a hard, bro. Yeah,
Wow.
but I just feel like say, you know, bro, you feel, as a man who in the business for so long, I
Get
think
your
you
facts
can be
together, man.
a little more responsible. You
Yeah,
know,
man.
not run up and down with them little youth that will just talk because they can talk. People, you know say, we can be here till 12 o'clock,
May I tell you?
but we can't be here till 12 o'clock.
No, we can't.
So, we say,
10:37.
we
But it's been
personal
a
assistant and the producer,
I'll move up and down.
I move up and down, I say balloon over
So
that
we don't know
corner,
where
we don't
them
know
are,
where them
right.
up to. But you know, we have to go to the game.
Guess what, people? It's the
And-
final Sunday of the
When
January.
Wait for January.
It's the last Sunday in January, people. A lot of people were saying, wow, they think January never ever done, and January have 2 months, and yeah. But people, it's the last Sunday in January. It's 4 more days to go before my birthday. My birthday is on Thursday. Big up me when my birthday come. Yeah.
Big up the
Blessings and
first
holy
day,
pound
you know?
wisdom
Yeah, man.
upon my birthday. Yeah. So let's just say yes, Dimples, we get into the game because Nicholas we don't get the trophy in hand as yet. Nicholas is responsible for the trophy. So Nicholas needs to tell us what's going on with the trophy and where to pick it up and all of these things. So tonight is the night where we know who is the who their lead. We tie? I'm lying, I don't know what's up. Whoever win tonight
who
are the
win-
winner.
I got all the trophy
For Jan, you mean for February?
for January.
Oh, for January. Okay. Yeah, people. So once again, before we jump into the games, let me just say big ups and thank you so much for being here on the live with us tonight. We love and appreciate you so much. Thank you for being who you are. Just letting us know, especially on our comments on our videos, you know, about each and every episode that is uploaded. To our sponsors, thank you so much. We do appreciate, we do love you. Thank you so much. To our moderators, Curls, Dimples, big up yourself. Thank you so much. You are here with us every night on whatever live we have, on our comments, on our just being right there in and around the talk with us. Thank you so much. Love and
I'm
respect.
going to send some birthday greetings for because next week Sunday would have been belated birthday. So send the
You
birthday
be the
greetings
birthday
now.
girl. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, man. Send all of the birthday greetings.
Alright, so
Thank
what
you,
is the
thank you.
game now, Sean? Let's see.
Okay. So. So Braveheart, go and go full up your glass. You don't have to stay and watch your drink. We have 2 options. So them give away. Okay.
So
This is the thumb tap.
Talk, we have tongue talk.
Right.
option 1,
Uh-huh.
we give you 2 lines in a song. You guess who sings the song and give us the other line that comes right after.
God have mercy.
Option 2,
Murder she wrote.
you both roll the dice, and if the dice lands on 5, you burst all 5 balloons.
So you better say other first, opposite.
So once it is that you get 5, you burst his 5 balloon,
Yes, and you will be
You
the
say
winner.
for you. and the game is finished.
Yeah. Or the first
Me
one.
like to roll the dice. too.
Alright.
That's if you're lucky enough to get
One
5.
roll.
One roll, you
One
only
roll.
get 1 chance.
And then that's it.
Yeah.
And
So
if
the
you
balloon
doesn't,
are bust.
if you don't get 5 on the
Mhm.
dice,
Then we go to the
we
second
go
game.
to the second game, which is the
Jesus.
songs.
Yeah.
Father.
So,
You don't take long. Love you too,
Alright, Okay.
It's either you roll the dice or you choose to go with the song.
So people will hear the game. So roll the dice.
Or you have to roll at the same
A
time.
10 balloon there.
Yes, 5 each.
Right. So if we roll the dice, it's one roll, and if we get the
5.
5, we can burst the 5 balloons that's hers.
And you get the trophy.
And I'll get the trophy.
If not,
If not,
We
I
have
want
to
to sing some.
sing the words. Pick up the words of another song. People, I do accept gifts on my birthday. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Alright, so I'll go with the
You want the
roll
first
dice.
one? But we have to roll. No, we have to do it same time.
Have we roll together?
Yes.
Oh, okay, alright. So 5 on the dice, 5 on the dice, 5 on the dice. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 6. 6.
I don't like you know. God know you know.
Girls, come on.
So that means that. So this waist,
No,
the
no
popping
waist.
of the balloon,
No,
that
in
body
the
now.
waist.
Oh,
No,
can we
one
still
pop the
have a pop?
balloon, right.
Okay, alright.
So
So
one for you.
the
one
with the
for
first
you.
game, which is song, if you get it right,
You
Mhm.
pop his balloon.
yes.
If he gets it right, he pops your balloon.
If I get it right, I pop her balloon.
Right.
People, if
Yes.
let me tell you
and
something
whoever
about.
balloons finish
Win.
first,
So let me tell you something about the first lady, right? Me 8. As much as how I love them, I hate balloons. Because I don't like when they burst, especially when I'm holding it.
Come on. Ready, people. Where's some of them gone?
You know me
So
like.
what?
Buddy, go on, Christian.
What? Sherry.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, so
Lift
the
up this.
first one.
Oh,
So this song, Sean, is it that you're going to guess the artist as well?
Here there.
Hello, what on there? Is a studio session?
Alright, so the first one is whether I'm there yard or whether out of town. Hey, a crazy girl a run
Me down.
me down. Continue the third line.
Whether I'm there yard or I'm there town, a crazy girl around me down.
Yeah, road a run me down. I think I should know. I'm gonna do it.
No, we don't know that.
Yeah. So it's
Next one.
Wayne Marshall. Good old wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you're going to finish the third line. What's the third line? So whether I'm there yard or whether out of town. Hey, a crazy girl a road me down.
I just may go the whole one.
No.
And I guess how it go.
Da, 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 da.
You might want to lift up the balloon because you shake that table here
I
and
just-
you turn everything. Keep the balloon up. Yeah.
Alright. On to the next.
Next.
On to the next. So Cheese Royal by Tyros, right?
Mhm.
Alright.
Cause you not see?
No, I never been someone shy until I seen your eyes. Still I had to try, yeah? Continue.
Oh yes. Let me get my words right and then approach. I'm gonna treat you like a man is supposed to. You never have to.
The next one.
I know me. Sure. Boop.
Jesus Christ, I'm flying your fuck.
Ready up. Next tune.
Wait.
She's Raya.
Dimples help.
Next tune.
Alright, so this one is Sean Paul, Give It Up to Me.
Here there.
From your looking at me eyes, girl, me see you.
One different first. That too easy.
Why?
No,
Who tell us how we know that?
you know it.
Alright, so back it up there, so pack it up here. Cause I wanna be the man that's really gonna have it up. Next verse.
So back it up there. So back it up there. There.
Huh?
You see?
It's up there.
You don't have to say it. Tap that is
Ah, why we never go for the first part? Shall I fight against you know? So, me remember that. And Sean is a brother with just start funny. Sometimes, just what's that?
Alright, on to the next. Christopher Martin. Let her go.
You don't know the song there?
Huh? Alright.
I'm just boring with the song there. We're gonna be here all night, man.
I'm sure the people don't mind because they will laugh after me.
Girl of my dreams
Hear
by
that?
D Major.
You don't know.
But the girl of my dreams in my dream, wish I didn't wake up.
Major not kill you.
Yeah, the Major don't kill you.
Like the girl of my dreams.
Wish I didn't wake up.
Yo, wanna find some song where we can actually, you know, should give you a list of songs for just try remember.
Here they.
Yeah.
Christina, go on outside. Do me a
Like try some you're all fluffy I saying. We should give you some 90s something. No man.
Producer, tell them some popular songs, no?
No, Gen Z generation.
Give them some berries.
Yeah.
Alright, there's someone.
I'm not draw them something on.
Because I
True
know I'm gonna
songs
be
where-
reality.
Because this is not coming.
They need to act faster.
And that in the shadow make somebody send. And decide who them give the words to. And who
Alright,
find it
there is
first.
someone they gonna talk.
Here they. Go on.
Okay. How some things are meant to be, so why not let it be?
Find one different lyrics.
Alright, find one different one.
Harriet, you just decide to tell you where you cook.
Alright.
Buffering.
Come on.
Here they.
Why do you have to have the balloon on the table?
Sorry.
And I shake the table?
Sorry. You know, I'm gonna answer the berry song.
Alright, there is someone I feel good. Wine some more and show me that love unconditionally. Make believe that we are alone, just you and me.
You see, if this song that they are playing,
I don't know the words
just
there.
attack the yeah. Cause sometimes I want it sing, you know,
Unconditionally. Make believe, show me your love. Just you and me. I don't know that part.
Oh man, this is bad.
Take the problems, leave them behind.
Me no
Go,
remember that part
baby,
there.
go.
Me no remember that part there.
And them section don't know if you give it.
It's too easy,
For
man.
anything exciting. So the first person get it, just pop the balloon. You get what I said? They might give you some.
Here there. So you stay?
This feel like an
So here
exam.
what? We're gonna make it easier for
It
you.
Here
feel
there.
like an
So,
exam.
we're going to play the song. And we're going to stop it.
Oh, Jesus.
And then you do the next line.
Alright, go on.
Alright.
Wait, I feel like my clothes pull around there. So.
Yeah. No,
No, it pull. Yeah. You hear without the actual song, it's hard to remember. Acho!
May I tell you?
Acho, brave heart. Thank you, brave heart. Ah, Jesus, I'm gonna find some hard song, you know. I can't take it on.
Oh, it's a junior crown.
Yeah, then no, God have mercy.
Junior can here go?
Yeah.
I be a poetry that you know. One only for poetry.
No, that one is easy.
What it say?
Oh no, man, them strike for feet, you know.
Yeah.
No,
I
if
just
you
use
play,
you.
if you ever play 2 line out of that, you get strike.
I two people.
Two lies.
I get that's why them at
Me nah ask you, I tell you.
And so
When I
we
just
put
tell
the
you.
lyrics them then.
Jesus Christ. See there, as me said, Fluffy said mine copyright.
Yeah.
Sigh.
Alright, so it's June Fears of the Heart.
Dear they know.
Uh-huh.
So
That's it?
The line is
No, that's not it.
Uh-huh.
The line is when the tour bus drop off and the lights lock off and I'm a mere mortal again.
Promoter guy,
I mean, we're more than a friend.
No. Promoter what?
Gone home.
No.
Promoter belly full. Oh, come round here, sir. Come round here, sir. Come round here, sir. Shelly. 2. Ready again. Promoter belly full and all the fans got something like that.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're more than a friend. Girl, your love is life changing. Ready up. Next.
You know, I them something here. I them something here, you know. Oh, can't bother. Jesus, people are 2 balloons I have leave, you know. But they can't make
Okay.
Professor win.
So this one is Gregory Isaac.
Here they are know.
Night Nurse.
I even with all that, you know.
Go on. Go on.
I don't know the girl guys like no night nurse. Yes, go on. I'm just put it just from now.
You give up so easy.
Did that noise song?
Alright. Tell her try the best just to make it quick. Home attend to the sick.
Tell her it's a case of emergency. No?
No, you just say it.
Best just to make it quick. Come attend to the sick. It's not tell her it's a case of
No, that they are weirdo.
Best just to make it quick. Come attend to the sick. And the man. Ja.
This heart is broken.
No.
Jesus Christ.
No man, you're gonna wait too far.
Here there.
Tell her best just to make it quick. Come attend to the sick.
Night nurse.
Alright. Pass. But tell, what the next line? Tell me.
Fluffy, this heart is broken.
This heart is broken in two. Jesus. Go on. So,
Ashika, next time you get the words them right, man. It's not Fluffy, his heart is broken and into and two.
it's not a stable table.
Barbara,
Who's
too
next?
late.
Just relax your hand with the balloon beside you. Not on the table.
Oh. What's up with the like you better?
What's next?
Watch out. I'm going to try already though.
So this one,
Mm-hmm.
you know Kabaka, right?
Kabaka pyramid.
Right.
We know him in
And
the
this is
song.
contraband.
We don't know him somewhere.
Eh?
Nope. But if I find some 90s something star and a little picnic, find some 90s something for people like me and Shelley.
No, they are this generation.
I am a
child.
90s baby.
So why you never come up with some 90s thing?
Because it might be too easy for you.
No.
Shelly,
It makes it-
Exhibit A. You only have 3 balloons left.
Wow.
And Sarah.
Come man, come.
If-
The trophy must pass
If
on.
the third one is burst by sir, then sir.
Stop one, son. You have to burst
Yeah,
all
fa-
5.
No.
You have to burst all 5.
No win after the 5. After
Exactly,
the
after the 5 you
after the
win.
3.
Oh.
At the rate them I go back there till 12 o'clock. Buffering.
Here the buffering.
Yes,
Buffering.
the internet is buffering people. Alright, so Barry Salmon, what one dance can do? Alright, so
When you realize you're
to
not
make
taking
the
that, right?
move with me anytime,
Sing it no. I don't know the song.
Come Christina, come use a singing voice.
so it says she was ready to make the move with me anytime, not even thinking of the consequences. No.
Find something.
No, more want them guess that one. Yeah.
Sing a part of it. Sing it.
After one dance on the floor, she came back wanting for more.
One more.
I don't know what it is that I've got, but she whispered it was so nice, and then they finish it.
But a man was
Was looking up.
looking also mean
No,
as
no.
as
no,
if anytime
no,
you create a scene.
No, he wasn't looking at anything right there. He was doing something but not looking.
Was standing in the way.
Was sitting across from her. Tell her no.
Come again. Keep it running. Keep it running. Keep it running. That's the pace we want it go at. Find some things that we know.
Here there.
All them tune there.
Here there.
Find some of them something there, man.
Don't stop at all.
A true.
Alright.
If them they do 90s tune, everybody that gone home, they gone home already
She
gone
was
home.
love at first sight.
Who this?
Oh, I met a girl this morning, and she was beauty to my eyes.
I tell her that her name
No.
Murder.
Who this?
Chronics.
Go on.
Alright, hold on. I asked her what? She was beauty to my eyes. I asked her where she from. She
Tell me it's
In the tropics.
No, I'm here singing.
Sorry.
She tell me in the tropics. She asked me what's my name. I tell her I am Chronics.
I tell her what's my name.
No. You were just singing it.
She asked my name.
No. Hello. Hey! I love you, my one place, you see, man.
I said, girl, tell me what's your name. I tell you it is.
2-2.
I love my people, they know. Cheers.
Next.
Let's not get the trophy for my birthday, that's all.
Alright, so this one is going to be Maxi Priest.
Go on.
How will you stand up already?
I'm an artist, go on.
Alright.
Me write him song then.
You're doing right? Which one now?
Here then. You don't know it now.
So, when you have got the lyrics start? So this one is Wild World.
Okay. Go ahead. So, you want to say 3 out of 5 win?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for it, no?
No, if I 3 out of 5, no, surely you have to go hold on this.
No. After, if Sarah wins, Sarah goes down.
Oh, okay.
You know you're out of order. Can we tie?
And
If she win, but if I 3.
I told me about that.
So whether, no, this is this balloon,
Yeah.
this now is whether or not you win.
win or lose.
Win, lose or draw,
Sarah
this
versus
balloon
Lyme.
is yours.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
worry, yeah.
Me not like that something, you know.
Here we go.
Okay. How much you go again, Shelly? Yes, that.
Una done?
That's the only thing I know.
No man, you have to fix them game.
No,
You
man.
can't
Yeah.
feel like exam,
Wait,
so.
no. It's song coming on my head a while ago, but it gone.
Me, you know, say Destiny. You find something from Destiny, no? Find something from One Eye Song them. Jesus and peace. This feel like an exam. Okay, no.
Good.
No, God, no. Games are supposed to feel so.
Alright. Should we be fun and laugh?
Yeah.
That's why we're laughing and it's fun.
Listen, now I've seen a lot of things this world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two. Cause I never wanna see you sad, girl.
Don't be a bad girl, cause if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you find a lot of nice things. You tell him to tell me you write him song. No! Oh my
So,
God!
sir, this is the
Birthday, early
Oh,
birthday.
no!
Gift.
happy birthday, Shelly Ann.
Yeah, so. No, but be on her.
Jesus Father.
On her.
No, go
So
to
when
the
she sit
camera.
down, because you can
Sit
see
down,
her
sit down, sit down, sit down.
Yes.
He's enjoying this part now.
Yes.
Wait. Wait.
Happy birthday when it comes.
Jesus. You know me don't like you know. I don't like you know. And the first thing in my life me I get flour.
£1/4 of flour. £1/4 of flour.
That's one one.
Them flour me.
Gotcha.
First into my life.
Happy pre-birthday.
Yeah.
People, yo, you guys are real troopers enough to stay here with me throughout this painful song.
Yeah.
Yo,
That was really
trust me, it's painful. You have to go talk to them and make them
Yeah,
work out the
yeah.
things because, yeah.
That's super flow and that's
Barbara, I know it past your bedtime.
Thank you.
Yeah.
People, thank you so much for joining. It's Flower. It's Flower Braveheart. It's Flower. May I tell you, him happy, say Fluffy? People,
Yeah.
thank you so much though for joining in. Thank you. I mean, although we sort out and break it. No man, look how my white.
You match your top.
So watch out, Miss Larry love a customer. We're gonna try to dust off our carpet before you come see this. People, thanks again for
Once again,
joining
you don't
in
put
on our Sunday Night Live. See you next week Sunday. You know me telling about how the birthday shenanigans go. So yeah, remember it's Thursday. Send all your happy birthdays and all of these things. Thank you so much again. Love and love and respect. We're out.
Hey.